Coming here, I found out a lot of people had different niches, and I got to learn new things. It's like I found my people. One day in the summer, I went with my cousin Kayla. She came down, we took the kayaks out, and I had test tubes in my backpack. Kayla, why is the water so clear? It's never this clear. She's like, I don't know. And I was like, let me take it back to lab, test it, see what's in it. So I took out a few test tubes. I wrote with my Sharpie marker that I carried in my backpack, and I was like, Belmar Marina. I found bacteria that did break down oil and use it as a food source. And I said to her, I would like to go present this at the ASM Microbe conference. And that was a goal of mine. So I wrote this whole abstract, made a poster, and submitted it. So when I was in college, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. She asked me about an oncologist, and I was like, why do you need an oncologist? Why would you need someone? She's like, so the thing is, and I was like, oh, all right. You can tell she was very confused and very overwhelmed with the information and how the doctor presented it. Any other information that came after that I have cancer was not processed. And that comes in with the science literacy. I have to go to the doctor with my mom sometimes just so that way she has a second set of ears listening. So when something triggers her to freak out or not be able to process, she has someone there catching the information. There's a lot you can fix. Like if my mom's car broke down on the side of the road, I can get her AAA. But my mom, something was going on with her body and I couldn't fix it. I couldn't go in there, I couldn't take it out. There's so much you can do in this field. It's not limited. And having them understand what having cancer means, what going to chemo means, and all the different medications, that's a big thing, because if they understand what's going on, they can be able to change their life a little better. I think that science literacy is something that's lacked in general. If you didn't study science, the way the articles are written, the way it's presented, you're not going to understand it or appreciate it. And I think going forward, we should be able to explain it in a way that like my Italian grandmother can understand it, you know? Because if they understand, they can appreciate it and they look forward and want to learn more.